Casio watches are renowned for their durable and practical designs that are available at affordable prices. The term utilitarian may not always be flattering, but it perfectly describes the resilient and functional nature of Casio watches. The brand offers a wide range of styles to choose from, including retro models and the rugged G-Shock line. Whether you're in need of a simple yet stylish timepiece or a multifunctional watch with a unique appearance, Casio has got you covered. Additionally, if you're a fan of funky vintage digital watches, Casio has something for you too. Casio, a Japanese electronics and watch company founded in 1946, has become a globally recognized brand known for its innovative and affordable timepieces. The Casio F91, introduced in 1989, is an iconic digital watch that has achieved widespread popularity for its simplicity, reliability, and affordability. The Casio F91 features a lightweight and compact resin case that contributes to its comfortable wearability. The case design is minimalistic, emphasizing practicality and functionality. The square shape with rounded corners is classic and timeless. The case is durable and resistant to everyday wear, making it suitable for various activities. Casio's focus on creating a practical and robust case aligns with the F91W's status as an everyday go-to watch. The digital dial of the Casio F91W is characterized by its simplicity and functionality. The LCD provides a clear and easy-to-read presentation of time, date, and other functions. The inclusion of an LED backlight enhances visibility in low-light conditions. The F91's dial features minimalistic digital numerals and icons, contributing to its no-nonsense design. The Casio F91 operates on a reliable quartz movement, offering accurate timekeeping at an affordable price point. The quartz movement is known for its precision and low maintenance requirements. In conclusion, the Casio F91 is a timeless and iconic digital watch that epitomizes Casio's philosophy of producing practical, durable, and affordable timepieces. The Casio AE1200W, part of the Casio collection line, reflects the brand's commitment to providing practical and reliable watches at an accessible price point. The AE1200 series is a plastic-bodied, LCD digital, multifunction watch. Like the vast majority of Casio watches, it is made to be used hard, so even though it does not have a massive, bulletproof case like a G-Shock, it is still good for a very useful 100 meters water resistance. The first thing I noticed was how light the Casio is. I think the battery may well be the heaviest part of this watch. For those of us accustomed to wearing automatics and big divers, it can be a little disconcerting, particularly since it doesn't look small. It is nearly 42 millimeters wide, excluding the 4 buttons, and that is pretty darn big for a square watch, but short lugs bring its overall length to just 45 millimeters. A 12.6 millimeters case height doesn't hurt either. The delicious feature of the watch is the world map display. This is found right above the main digital display of the time, and the current local time zone is in black. If you're on the road, selecting the local time zone is an absolute piece of cake. You just go to World Time Mode with the Mode button, and then use the button labeled Search to select the right time zone. I can't put this watch on without vivid memories of a time in horology when this sort of tech represented the last word in practical and functional timekeeping technology, long before terms like tropical dial and ghost bezel had arisen. The Casio MW-240, also known as the Duro, is a testament to the brand's ability to offer affordable yet durable watches. Casio's reputation for reliability and technological advancements is well represented in the Duro. First, there was a perfect staccato marking for the second hand, where the marking on the restart was struck precisely on each beat. Unlike many other affordable sports watches, the Duro has no alignment issues. This includes a 120-click unidirectional bezel. It's taut when stationary, but the knurled edge provides an easy grip to help you lift it with crisp momentum when necessary. Then there's the manufacturing of the 44mm by 12mm case itself. From top to bottom, the visible parts of the lugs have a satin finish, but the case strap is fully polished. The lugs have a nice little chamfer to highlight the transition at the end, where the lugs bleed into the side of the case. This bevel is one of my favorite details. If you're used to dealing with inexpensive watches, it will strike you as a stylish addition. Of course, you won't get a $50 watch without taking a few shortcuts. Here that comes in the form of a disappointing downside. The transition from case to case back is much sharper than I expected, and it's as if Casio forgot to smooth it out during the grinding process. I think the case has an attractive, organic curve that ensures a comfortable wearing experience as long as its 44mm diameter doesn't scare you off. In conclusion, the Casio MW-240 Duro is a robust and budget-friendly dive watch that exemplifies Casio's commitment to reliability and functionality. The Casio Oceanus line represents the brand's commitment to producing high-quality, technologically advanced watches. The case of the Oceanus OC6000 is 4 grams heavier than the OCWS 5000, but is slightly thinner and more compact on the wrist, although it feels a bit larger. This is all thanks to some very clever design and engineering choices in the case, which for the OC6000 is just 8.7 millimeters thick, 42.5 millimeters wide, and 47.1 millimeters tall. This translates into a completely different and, in my opinion, improved wearing experience on the wrist, given how thin the case is and how masculine the proportions are, although still modest in dimensions. Keeping durability in mind, the case is water-resistant up to 100 meters. Similar to the premium G-Shock, although not quite as shock and impact resistant, the Manta S6000 is powered by an advanced Japanese quartz movement and equipped with solar-powered charging with an approximate battery runtime of 5 months on a rechargeable battery, 18 months on a rechargeable battery charging, multi-bands 6 atomic time calibration, and time synchronization via Bluetooth. The dial is painted with a vapor deposition gradient that changes from light blue to blue, which matches the bezel. The monochromatic blue vapor deposition adorning the dial has a sunburst pattern at certain angles and more of a reverse gradient appearance at others. Oceanus has elevated the look of the dial, especially considering that light needs to pass through it to charge the watch's battery via tough solar technology. The Casio MW-240 is in its essence a brilliant watch. It can do only one thing, show time. But if this feature is the only thing you want and need from a watch, you're probably adept for its new owner. But let's look into them in a little more detail. First of all, let's admit that this is not a watch for the ball season. You won't make many jaws drop wearing them with a suit, but for casual wear, when you just want to go out and have a watch, if you scratch it, forget it, or lose it somewhere, oh well, you won't break down in tears because of them. But enough of praise and empty talk. Let's see what they are made of. It's quite simple. The case is made of synthetic resin. In other words, it is plastic, and you can see that it is plastic. You may want to say unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. You can see clear joints on the case, and they just have the feeling of plastic. But at least they have a steel case back. Similarly, there is a strap that feels like plastic to the touch, but pretty is and comfortable to wear nonetheless. It isn't a top-tier quality silicone, and it will certainly seem stiff to many. But for me, it's that cheap standard typical of Casio, like the plastic buckle. But I appreciate the amount of holes on the strap. That way, even if you have a small wrist, the watch will fit just fine. If you found this video informative and enjoyable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Base Watches for more insightful content about the world of horology. And if you're interested in any of the watches featured in this video, be sure to check out the links in the description for more details. Until next time, keep ticking and stay stylish with Base Watches. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.